Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from LaLiga EA Sports. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will...
opportunity here, Stuart. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sanchez. Good passage of play. Sanchez. And the shot. Great defending. Danger building. Williams. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
It is to be a throw-in. Caught them up. Well, the attack looks promising. An alert piece of defending. Plenty of support here. And this to level it. And still danger here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Nico Williams. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Williams. And firing it. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. Simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. quite find his teammate. Williams. Intelligent defending. Cordoba. Can get themselves back into it. And support available. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And taken away, he won the ball. Williams. Kuruseta. Well, there we have it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time here in the Basque region.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Now what can they do from here? That's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Opportunity. Well, still a threat. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And now Sanchez. Playing with patience. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Kuruseta. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be facing Espanyol.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal.
Well, they can't be too patient, can they?
Could be troublesome. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent...
Oh, look at this, they must score! And no worries for the goalkeeper. And now, Sanchez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Possession changing hands. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Cordoba. Mollejo. Textbook defending inside the box. Williams. Guruseta. It's a neat move. Genuine chance. It's offside. And perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Fine pass. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And support available. Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruseta. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. One slick pass after another. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? Top-class defending. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Could reduce the deficit. Keeper had it covered. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. A manager who has constructed a fortress here at home, but today a real challenge. Can they defend their unbeaten run, or will this be the end of their dominance? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. What are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this formation, it's the fullbacks who have to get forward to provide the width because the midfield and front players stay very narrow. But it should allow them to control the middle of the park where they are dominant.
Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Well, I know the home side are very proud of this particular statistic. They can boast the best defensive record in the league.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Moncayola. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Curo Sanchez. And now Sanchez. Mollejo. And moving it forward. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Catena. Already closing him down here. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Moy Gomez. A really good buzz. Very quick thinking there. Mollejo. Now Sanchez. Chances on. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Really effective shielding under pressure.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Ruben Garcia. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Aboniyi. Here's Ruben Garcia. That's really good and effective physical play. Ruben Garcia. There to win it back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Curo Sanchez. could be useful. And possibilities here. Superbly read and executed. Moncayola.
So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And now Sanchez. Sanchez. Threads it nicely. Can he finish? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Catena. And on to Gomez. Moncayola. Perfect challenge. Cordoba. Danger building. Will it be? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Can they reduce the deficit?
Well, they can't be too patient, can they?
Ah, superb tackle. Opportunity. And turned onto the woodwork. Now Sanchez. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on...
Oh, this is a big moment here.
And danger still. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. 30 minutes to go then. Moy Gomez. And on to Gomez. Moncayola. And nice vision. Oh, moving it nicely. Could still be dangerous. And he might be through here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Cordoba. Sanchez. Sanchez. And a timely intervention. Moncayola. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Osasuna, and they'll be facing Espanyol. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. They've decided... that now is the time to go to the bench. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Did a good job of cutting it out. Really determined play to hang on to it. Moncayola. And on to Gomez. Moy Gomez. Catena. And lost the ball. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, chance! Must be! It could be up for grabs. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.